Milk, everybody. Look how small. Oh, and it's got embossing. Oh, it's got embossing. That is spectacular. Look at, it's like sky blue. Wow. That is a sweet bottle right there. Wow. Okay, I like that. Check out this. Unfortunately, it's chipped. Look at that. Look at that. A little what, teapot or something. It's actually got like a can inside of it, a deteriorated can. Probably got thrown out because of that. Little jug of some kind. Look at that. That is cool, man. Unfortunately, it's cracked. They're always cracked. Every single time we find these things, they're broken. And look at this, what I just found here. Milk, everybody. Look how small. Oh, and it's got embossing. Oh, it's got embossing. Silverwoods. Yeah, it's Silverwoods. Nice. Put dirt in it. That is a small guy. This be like a cream or something. Yeah, it says Silverwoods safe. Oh, milk. Well, it says milk. You know, and then the other side says the same thing. Silverwoods safe milk. That is a small, like snack size milk. Look at the star on the bottom. That is a spectacular little bottle right there. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. That's gonna look nice in the bottle, in the milk bottle collection. Sweet. All right, everybody. We're on to a good spot. Let's keep digging. All right, it's update time. I'm gonna start things off with the blue marble. Look at that. That is spectacular. Look at, that's like sky blue. Wow. I don't think you can get any bluer than that. That is a nice find. That's a nice way to start things off today. I'm here the next day without Tyler, but I got a whole bunch of bottles sticking out. I got a J.R. Watkins Co. Pretty common. Very cool looking bottle. I got a bunch sticking out here, so let's pull them all out. That's just common. That's just common JAVX or something. I got a whole bunch down here too. Spoon. What's this guy? Oh, like a sauce bottle. HP sauce or something. A lot of times these come with the glass bottle stoppers, but I don't know. I'm not seeing anything down here. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, there's another bottle there. Big old booze bottle. Just a slick. And I got a whole crap load of bottles down here. So let's pull all these guys out. Ketchup. This is the joys of bottle digging. Most of the bottles are just common garbage. Another booze bottle. No embossing on that. Broken milk. That would have been nice. Jar. Broken slick. Another booze. This one's like green. Wow, that's quite green actually. That's pretty neat. I don't see any embossing on it, unfortunately. That's a nice looking bottle though. Definitely a nice looking bottle. It's like olive green. Very cool, very cool. I think that's it. I saw this sticking out. I thought it was going to be a nice milk, so I thought I'd dig it live, but everything in here is busted. Busted or common. Okay. Anyways, the marble was cool. Let's keep looking around. I don't think I've shown the boot yet. Cool old boot. That's pretty crazy. Again, like this boot's probably been in the ground since 1930s, 1940s. It's basically World War II. And it's still almost fully intact. That's nuts. All right, found a cool boot. And look at, cops called, everybody. Cops called. Found a gun. Should I call the cops? Look at that, old toy gun. I'm assuming it's a toy. Sure looks like a toy. Doesn't look real to me. All right, that is cool. Old toy gun, everybody. All right, let's keep digging around. Let's go. All right, it's update time, and I got a few bottles sticking out. So maybe I'll pull out the bottles that are sticking out first before I show what I found. Broken jar. The joys of bottle digging. I've got a pot. Looks like that's a ketchup in there. I'm not going to bother with that. Another nothing bottle. Another jar. Some kind of a booze bottle. Sorry about the shaky camera. Yeah, just a booze bottle. Nothing exciting. Okay, nothing exciting came out of there. That's awesome. But I did find some pretty cool stuff though. I found this ashtray. It says Labatt's Stout Ales Lager. It's a nice looking ashtray right there. And I found a Lydia Pinkham medicine bottle, probably 1930s, 1940s. And I found a squib. Look how this thing is huge. Usually the squibs are a lot smaller than that. Big giant squib bottle. And then I found a tiny little Tamlin bottle. Pretty common, but I like the little ones. Little Tamlin. Then I found a plate. It's actually got a bit of a flower design on it. Amazingly, it's fully intact. Check that out. Wow, Tyler was with me today. He'd want to keep that for sure. And I found a marble. I love finding the marbles. Check that out, everybody. It's not focusing, but that is a sweet little marble right there. And then I found, I did find another milk. It's a labeled, or like an applied label milk. Healthy Habit, I think that's what it says. And yeah, I can't read that. Unfortunately, the label's not gonna last. I probably won't keep this. That was a little disappointing. And then I found a Pinex. Good old Pinex bottle. Why is my phone not focusing? All right, I'm back. I had to restart my phone. We got a cool Pinex bottle, and then we found two. Look at this, two Nervaline. It says Nervaline. Oh, the Montreal, I think. Nervaline Montreal. I can't remember what Nervaline is, but nice looking bottles. Probably again 1930s, 1940s. Oh, and I found iron, old iron. All right, check it out. I tried a new spot, switched locations, and I found a nice marble, orange and white swirly marble. A bead, and look, I found a coin. I don't find coins very often at these bottle dumps. I have no idea how old it is. I didn't bring any brush or anything with me. Pretty crusty, so we'll have to get that cleaned up later. But looks like an older one. Probably 1930s, 1940s penny, something like that. So we'll I'll do an update later once I figure out how old the coin is. And I've also found a sweet bottle. Hold on, let me just put these things down here. Look at this thing. Look at this bottle. That's crazy. This is bottle, oh boy, loaned for, I think it says bench use only with Jones Brothers Co. Limited. Preparations must not be sold. Huh. No idea what that is used for. I've never found anything like that before. That is a sweet bottle right there. Wow. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm in a good spot. I'm glad I switched locations. I'm gonna keep digging and see what else we can get. That was a nice old bottle. A little update time. Little blue Noxzema jar. Found this guy. Usually I don't keep these white ones. That's a different shape to it there. It's got some embossing on the bottom there. Can't really read that. Mercerex, something like that. Mercerex. Huh. Must be some kind of cream of some kind. I got a Castoria, good old Castoria. I think this is Nervaline. I've been finding a lot of Nervaline bottles lately. Nervaline Montreal. And then I found this guy. I think it's a beer bottle. I could be wrong. O'Keefe's. Beverages, I think. Well, maybe it just says O'Keefe's on the top. O'Keefe's. I can't read that. Yeah, cool little bottle. Then I found an old cork top bottle, looks like shoe polish of some kind. A couple forks. And I found a wishing well. It would have had like a, you can kind of see it there, a little bit of a label going across it, would have said wishing well. But nice neat looking bottle. A couple bromo seltzers for headaches. And then I found the good old milk of magnesia. Every single time I go bottle digging, I found a milk of magnesia. Still a very, very nice bottle though. Very nice, very nice. And then there's an old liquor. Kind of see the green in that olive green to that nice looking liquor bottle. All right, well, anyways, I'm gonna keep digging around. I'm just gonna keep working my way back is what I keep doing, and see what I can find. All right, let's keep digging. Just popped out what I think is a small milk. More bottles on the side there too. Oh yeah, that's a milk. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, Cairncroft Dairy. Wow, this is make our first. We've gone bottle digging with other bottle diggers before. Everyone seems to find a Cairncroft except for us. This is our first Cairncroft milk bottle. Pretty small, so it could be like a creamer or something, but wow, that is awesome. Wow, that is definitely a keeper. That is going on the milk bottle shelf for sure. Spectacular. All right, I'm pretty happy with that find. Wow. I'll do a little update here. I'm gonna go along my trench here. Besides that spectacular find, I found like this guy. It's a nice looking bottle. Probably won't keep it, but nice looking booze bottle of some kind. There's like a fork in there. This is like a Henry Wample. It's starting to rain on me. Pretty muddy day. Henry Wample is like embossing on both sides there. And then one of these teacup things. Never figured out what there's threading on it. So I've never figured out what it is. I'm assuming maybe it had candy in it or tea bags in it or something. I'm not really sure. It's a small little guy. Found this guy. I'm not going to keep it as it's cracked, but it's got black symbol on the bottom, which means it's old. When they got blue symbols on the bottom, that means they're a little bit newer. But when they're black, that usually means they're quite old. So this dish, whatever it is probably quite old. Could be from the 1800s. Very cool, very cool. And I found this. Look at this. Look how long this thing is. It is huge. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming some type of wine bottle, fancy wine bottle or something. That thing is gigantic. Again, I'm not keeping it, but I'm just kind of showing you. Then I found an improved Corona jar, made in Canada. Cool old mason jar. Very nice. I found this guy. This one's got some age to it as well. Look at the top on that. It says made in England. I think it's some kind of a jam jar of some kind, or a paste jar. I'm pretty sure it's paste. That is pretty cool. I might keep that. And then Nervaline. I'm always finding these Nervaline bottles. Montreal. This guy, shaped like a pear or something. Kind of interesting. Old lid. Old mason jar lid. These ones are usually manganese glass. If you leave them in the sun, they'll probably turn purple. Very cool. And hold on, I got some stuff in my pocket as well, everybody. Saving the best for last. Look at this. I found a bell. Look at that. And it still makes a jingling sound. Isn't that something? An old bell that still works. That's pretty crazy. That's a keeper. And then I found 2 marbles. Clay marble. Clay marbles, got to be well over 100 years old. And then a green and white swirl, probably from the 1930s or 40s. Very nice. Love finding the old marbles. All right. Found some cool stuff, everybody. But yeah, that milk bottle, wow, I am extremely happy with that. That is awesome. All right.